Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. If you are a new viewer or new subscriber, then welcome, and if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, then welcome back. I'm so glad to see you back here. Before we get into this video, as with every video, if I could ask, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much and helps my channel out more than you know. Literally takes a few moments of your time and it's completely free. So you just click the subscription button underneath this video on your screen, and that would be so helpful for me. So thank you so much. If you want to know what to expect from my channel, then I do all things motherhood, toddlerhood, beauty. I do hauls, reviews. I just do a bit of everything. I have no like real structure to it. I just bring you stuff through my life when it's happening. So you just get a bit of everything, which I quite like. I don't like it to be too like routined or too structured or anything like that. So I really like to keep it quite free. I was going to say keep it quite loose, but that sounds a little bit inappropriate. But I like to keep it sort of fluid and just bring you, I don't go like, for example, I don't go like looking for hauls. I'm not like, oh my god, I need to go to Primark and I need to buy so much so I can bring you a haul. If I go into Primark and I buy a few bits that I like and I think there's enough to video it, that's what I do. So this is a long roundabout way to say, if that's your kind of thing, then please do subscribe to my channel. As you know, I have a little boy called Tommy. I'm about to sneeze. Where's me? I have a little boy called Tommy. He is about to turn 2 very soon. So yeah, he is just my whole life. We are currently going, I think we're coming up on the old terrible 2s, and we're currently going through some really bad teething pain. So yeah, just to keep it real. But anyways, that is not what we're here for. I just thought I'd give you a nice little intro. But what you are here for is a Vinted haul. Now, if you do follow my toddler Tommy page, which is linked in the description box down below, I have shared these bits on my page as well. There is a highlight called Vinted orders, so you can check them out there if you'd rather. But I thought for people that didn't follow me and maybe will find me through YouTube, I thought I would put it on my channel as well. So just to give you a bit of background, I shop on Vinted. I have only started doing it like recently. I won't lie, and I will be completely honest, when it all first was the hype, I was a little bit snobby about it. I was like, oh god, no, I don't want secondhand clothes, like that's just not my thing. And yeah, I don't know why, it just wasn't my vibe. I don't know. Maybe I also didn't have time to think about it when Tommy was a newborn because he was premature, and that came with a whole other set of problems. But anyways, I digress. But as he's got older, I bloody love it. Now, as you know, I usually primarily buy from one seller because her stuff is always incredible and I just love it. But I thought a couple of weeks ago, I was like, do you know what? I haven't actually scrolled this app properly. Like, I have a look every so often, but I haven't scrolled it properly and given it a chance. So I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna do it. Like, let's go through, let's do some filters. Like, let's, look for some decent Zara stuff. Let's look for, some really good deals and things like that, because the person who I usually buy from, who you won't even need me to tell you, but I will, I buy from our little O over on Instagram, and I buy from her Vinted page, which is Oscar Pre-Loved, and she hasn't, when I started this, she hadn't done like a little clear out, And in the midst of all of this, she done a clear up. So yeah, it's included in this. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just gonna give it a go and see if I can find a few pieces and, you know, share my experience. Because I think as well with Vinted, you don't see a lot of people like talk about what they got or the quality, or like were they happy with it, were they not happy with it. So I wanted to provide like a real raw insight to it. So I thought I would buy a few things and then just share it on my Instagram and just say like, oh, it was really good, or oh, this was all right, but this could have been better, things like that. And I won't lie, yeah, I got a little bit excited and I found some very, very nice things. But yeah, I will share them with you because I have quite a lot. If I can remember the prices or the roundabout prices, I will let you know. I think they're definitely all over on my Instagram, so definitely go and give my page Toddler Tommy a follow and look at the highlight reel of Vinted orders there. But yeah, I will crack on and show you these few bits. Now, this may end up being quite a long video because this intro is already 6 minutes long. Because I will say like what I did and didn't like about it. I've just realised I've left a couple of bits downstairs as well. I'll go get them at the end. But yeah, I thought I'd just put it on YouTube as well as Instagram so that both sides of my socials will be seen, and I could just share this, and it's just a little reference as well if people want to watch this one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I got this Zara, like, I want to call it a trench coat, but we'll call it like an overcoat. So this is size 18 to 24 months, and it's got the buttons there. So I actually got this for £5. Like, how amazing. Like, I wish you could feel the quality of this coat. Like, I'm literally obsessed with it. I cannot wait to put him in this. And then it's got the hood with the like check detail there. Oh, just come off the hanger. But yeah, I cannot wait to see him in this like over autumn winter time. And for £5, like £5, I'm obsessed. And then, so these are as well. So these are all from different sellers. There were some bundles, but it's been a couple of weeks since I bought some of these, so I don't actually remember most of them, but yeah, there are a few bundles, but they are all from different sellers. So I didn't like stick to one seller, I went through quite a few, so yeah, just bear that in mind. So I got this Snoopy jumper in one of my bundles. I think this was part of a bundle that I paid about £17.50 for. So yeah, it's just a Snoopy jumper, and this was from Mango, and this is age 2 to 3, because that's also what originally made me start like shopping around, or like this haul, if you want to call it that, was I'd sorted out his 18 to 24 month wardrobe, because we're still in 12 to 18 months at the moment. But I wanted to go through and make sure I got everything, and it was all sorted into like sections, like coats, jumpers, etc. And then I had a few 2 to 3 bits, so I've put them in a separate box and thought, oh, do you know what, when I'm filtering this, you know, he can have some 18 to 24 bits, that's fine, but I'll also start building up his 2 to 3 year wardrobe. So yeah, that's going to go in there. So that is a Snoopy jumper, nice and white, ready to get ruined. Didn't think about that, did I? Another bundle I got was these 2 tops. These are for his Christmas like wardrobe. So this top and the next one came with another jumper, which was a Zara jumper. It's in here somewhere. And the set of 2 were £1.50, so buzzing about that. This one is really good quality. Now this one is fine, but if I can show you on camera, you see there's like 2 stains there. I've washed these multiple times and I cannot get it out. But for £1.50, am I really gonna moan that much? Well, I mean, I know I did just moan, but it was £1.50, I'll go over it. And he's probably gonna ruin it himself anyway, so yeah. Really thrilled with them. Again, because I don't really, his like actual Christmas stuff, I love how I'm just leaning on the pile. His actual Christmas wardrobe, shall we say, I'll buy his like Christmas outfit, brand new. I don't know why, I just will. But I figured like all his other bits from like when we do a few days out, like we're gonna go to a soft play Christmas thing with my best friend and her little boy, and we're gonna go and probably like go see Santa another time and go and see like some Christmas bits, like go to a Christmas fair and stuff. I just wanted a few jumpers for those events, so I didn't want to pay like through the nose for them. So that's a really good start. Next up, there's this jumper. I think I paid about £3 for this. This is a Zara jumper. This is aged 18 to 24. This, I mean, it's great. It's a little bit faded, a little bit worn, but it was £3, so yeah. This was like a couple of seasons ago, I think. So that was £3. I purchased this Lakers top. This is quite a recent season for Zara. I think I paid £2 or £2.50 for this. So the front's a bit more faded, the back's alright. The front just seems really, really faded. But again, yeah, for like £2, it's absolutely fine. I think I'm going to put him in like dungarees with this or something, or pop him in like some really like skinny black leggings and some white trainers. So I thought that would look lovely. This was about £2.50, I think. This is from Zara, 18 to 24. It's Garfield and it says Born to Hoop. It's just a long sleeve top. I just thought, again, for like the transitioning from summer to like autumn winter, but where it's still like quite it's not like cold, but it's getting colder. I thought that would be really, really good. So yeah, loved that. Still good quality. Like you can tell it's been worn. I'm so sorry, I've got like a hair or something itching my face. You can tell it's been worn, but still good quality. And then I got this top from Zara on there. This is 18 to 24 months. He's actually got this in 12 to 18 months as well, and I loved it. I think we just paired it with his black Vans and some leggings, I think. This was £1.25, and it just needs an iron, really. Well, obviously I'm going to wash this all, but it just needs ironing, and it's good to go. And for £1.25, that's the thing about Vinted though, because you do have to pay delivery and you pay like percentage of how much the product is for like buyer's protection. Sometimes you pay more for the delivery than you do the actual item, which does leave a tiny little sour taste in your mouth, I won't lie. And like if you're buying like one thing from a seller, it's like you're like, oh god, I've got to pay delivery on top of that, which is why I like to buy multiple items in one set. But you know, it is what it is, so I've kind of got past it now, but I just wanted to add that in. This was a Zara jumper. I think it's 18 to 24 months, and it's Mickey Mouse jumper. And this was originally, I can tell you because it still has the tags, £17.99, and I got this for £8. I think it may have originally been on there for like £10 or £9, but with Vinted you can make offers, and if they get accepted then you can obviously go on to pay that. So I made an offer on this one, and I got it down to £8, so thrilled about that. But this is what I mean, like the stuff you can find. So I literally got this half price and it's never been worn. So don't get me wrong, I will buy stuff from Zara brand new, like if I really like it. Like at the moment I've got like 5 items sat in my basket, love them, so I probably will buy them. But like, how good is that? Like half price, brand new, never worn. So yeah, thrilled with that. This is another Zara jumper in 18 to 24, I'm sure, yeah. It just says today's mood. This was about £3 or £3.50. Loved that. Just again, very autumn winter, so thrilled with that. You can hear Tommy downstairs playing with the door stopper. He's loving life right now. Yeah, this is a tracksuit from Zara. I won't fully open it up because it is all folded up nicely. It says always discovering new places, and this came with the hoodie and the tracky bottoms, and I paid £4 for the whole set. I think he's just escaped downstairs as well. That's a new thing, he's learned to open doors. But yeah, this was £4 for the full set. Now it's a bit worn, is a bit bobbly, so it was £4, so the price reflects it really. But yeah, this will be probably like something we wear to like the park and stuff. So with his like more worn pieces that I've got, they won't be like his like fancier outfit. So this I will keep for like going to the park and things like that, just to like obviously keep him warm. But yeah, still for £4, like it's not that big of a deal. And these came in another bundle. I don't remember how much I paid. But yeah, these were like, these 4 tops were in a bundle on their own on this seller's page, and then this top was also on her page and a few other bits. I think the Snoopy jumper, excuse me, and something else. But yeah, I cannot remember, but it'll be on my Instagram. So there was this long sleeved Primark top. Where else are the always having fun with the dog, the dino one, and like the Los Angeles Football League one there. These are all long sleeved. And then a Snoopy top there. Sorry, I am trying to hold it up, but my shoulder and my wrist are killing me. So it just says Peanuts and Snoopy, so I thought that was really cute. I think the t-shirt, the Snoopy t-shirt was about £1, £1.50. But again, the long sleeved pieces will be great for the transitional period for autumn winter. And there's a couple there that if he wears them to nursery and they get ruined, it's really not the biggest deal. So yeah, I thought they'd be really good to have. They are, so the long sleeve tops were aged 2 to 3, and I will just check the Snoopy top for you. Bear with me. That was 2 to 3 as well. So this will all be going into storage after I finish filming. And then I've got another pile here. Sorry, it's all just like next to me. And I want to try and keep it in a pile so that it can all go away. So next up I've got a Zara jumper which was 2 to 3 years. I think I paid about £3 for this. It's just a stripy one, really oversized. Loved this. So again, loved that. As you can see, I have a tiny bit of an obsession with buying Zara from Vinted. But like I said, it's just great for getting Zara pieces for a fraction of the price. I got the Super Mario jumper, I think for about £5. So yeah, it's the peach one, and that's the back. It's a little bit faded, a little bit worn, but still really good condition. And £5, that probably would have been like £17.99 or £14.99. So yeah, that's fine. This is the Zara jumper that I got in the bundle with the Christmas jumpers. I think I paid £2 or £2.50 for this, and like, as you can see, it's got some stains on it all over it. I have tried to get them out and I've had no luck, but I did only pay £2. So yeah, it's no biggie. That was age 2 to 3, and then got a couple more tops. This is the long sleeve top from Asda in 2 to 3. It's got Mickey on, and then if you remember this originally in Asda, that is part of a 2-piece set, and it comes with this one. That is my phone going off. And in another bundle I got this Paw Patrol top, which I thought was really lovely. Just the 2 different coloured arms. I think I paid about £2.50 for that. I thought it was nice. I'm building his 2 to 3 wardrobe. This hoodie is 2 to 3 years. It's got Mickey Mouse on it. If you remember, he has this, or had it, in 9 to 12 months. And I really liked it, so when I saw it in a bigger size, I literally jumped at getting it. I think this was about £3 or £4. Like, the Mickey stamp there is a bit faded, but again, is anyone going to see it? No. I think I have this real worry sometimes that people were going to look at him and be like, oh, look at his clothes, like all faded and all of this. Don't know why I put on a funny accent then. But it's really no big deal. Like, I can't afford to do full price Zara like all of this. So yeah, let me live my life on Vinted. This is I think it's a Zara jumper. Yeah, age 2 to 3. It says really groovy. It's a hoodie. I think I paid about £4 for that, which is perfect. And then there's this Zara top, long sleeve top, age 2 to 3. So it's got Mickey on the front there, and then Mickey on the back. There was a stain on this somewhere. It can't have been that bad because I actually can't show you where it is, but it is somewhere. Oh yeah, like here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's actually coming up, but it's got like, it looks like a food stain or something. But I think I paid about £2 for this. So again, absolutely fine. And then this came as a bundle, these 2 tops, for £1, and I just couldn't pass it up. So it's got a long sleeve like top, and I love this like colour block type design where it has different coloured sleeves. It just says "Mummy is my hero," and these were from Asda, I think. They might not have been. Matalan. This was from Matalan. So yeah, loved that. Can't wait to style that up. And then it came with this t-shirt, which is like a Lion King one with Mufasa and Simba, and it says "My dad's the king," and that is from George Asda. I knew one of them were. So I thought that was really sweet. And then in another bundle I got is this Asda unisex hoodie. And I think this, I didn't realise, but it's fine, is age 3 to 4, so I can put this into storage for when he needs that age. The only thing wrong with this, and I won't show you the name because that's just not appropriate. On the tag it does have the child who had this before, it has their name on it. Not the biggest deal, but I don't think it was mentioned when I, like in the pictures and in the description. But yeah, it's not the biggest deal. I can just cut the tag out. But yes, I am going to swap over these piles so I can show you the next pile. There is another one right here. But yes, bear with me, I will be right back. Hi guys, so yeah, I have another pile here, like I said. It's a smaller pile, so you'll be pleased to know. What is this one? Oh yeah, sorry, that is part of another bit down here. Yeah, right, so this is my other smaller pile. because I have just been piling up on my little seat here. So I thought I would show you these bits. So next up we have got the items that I did purchase from Oscar Pre-Loved, because she popped some bits up, so I thought I would show you those as well. So we have this tie-dye H&M top, which says I'm the hero of my story. I thought this would be really, really cute, like if we can get away with it, with like cycling shorts and some nice trainers. But I loved the tie-dye, so I purchased that. I think that was about £4. There's this Zara top in aged 18 to 24 months. I think I paid about £3.50 for this, or £3. Long sleeved. It's not quite a jumper, but it's not quite like a t-shirt-y material, so I should keep them quite warm, which I'm quite excited for. There was this hoodie from H&M, which is, oh yeah, 1.5 to 2, and on it says kids can do anything. That's the front, and then that's the back. I thought this would look really cool, styled up with like a gilet and things like that. And then this is a set. So for his Christmas wardrobe, I picked up this set. So it's a tracksuit, it's got penguins on it. This is from Oscar Pre-Loved as well. I think I paid about £4 for the set. Here are the trousers. So yeah, I thought that would be really, really cute. At first I wasn't going to buy this because I thought, oh, it's way too early. Then I thought, do you know what, I've already bought a couple of Christmassy bits for him, and it'd be really good to get this added in. So closer to the time, I'll probably like hang up with his Christmassy bits and have them out in front of me to sort of see what I need to go out and get more of. Because if you don't know around here, I bloody love Christmas. This is a two-piece set, so I've got the t-shirt there, which you could absolutely wear on its own, and then you've got the dungarees that go over it, which are from Next. These are aged 2 to 3. I paid £7 for this. Yeah. And also, I'm not going to go downstairs and get them because Tommy is downstairs, and if he sees me, he won't want me to come back upstairs. But I got some of the Next like high wellies. I'll pop the picture of them here, for £4.50 from Oscar Pre-Loved. So yeah, I'll pop a picture of them here. And then these are not from Oscar Pre-Loved, these are from another seller. So I got a batch of 3 t-shirts. So these are actually 3 to 4, but when I done my search, they came up in the 2 to 3. On the photos it did say 3 to 4 and I just didn't look properly, but it's fine. So I got 3 Zara tops for £8. So I've got that one that says love on it, and then one that says Bear Team on it. So yeah, so I'm just folding these back up. And then I think I've got 2 more things to show you. I think, yeah, 2 more. Well, I've got more downstairs, but like I just said, I don't want to go downstairs and disrupt Tommy because he will be like really excited that I've come back down and then he won't want me to come back up. So I will more than likely, once I've shown you these last 2 bits that I've got here, I will film it on another day and just insert it here for you, so you can see them. And I'll have a couple of new bits as well because I'm waiting on 2 more items to turn up. So actually that probably works quite well. I'll wait till I have those 2 items and then I'll pop the last 5 bits in a future. But yeah, it's this. I'm like, where's the other item? It's here, so that is fine. Also, like, oh, just bloody love this. I really wanted this Zara jumper for Tommy when it first came out, and he would have been about 3 months old. And let me tell you, when this sold out, it sold out. Like, I couldn't get it anywhere. Like, I couldn't find it on like Vinted or anywhere at the time. So when I saw it in this age 2 to 3, I think I paid £8 for it, which I think is still really reasonable considering the quality. I was literally buzzing. I texted my friend the picture and I was like, oh my god, like how amazing. And she was like, you did to get it right. I was like, absolutely. Because she knew how much I wanted this. So it isn't in the baby size that I originally wanted it in, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm just so thrilled I got this. Yeah, I think I paid about £8 for it, but I think that's still really reasonable. Great quality. You can tell it's been worn, but still great quality. Yeah, loved that. That's again what I love about Vinted. Like, the things that you've missed will come back around, so you will get your hands on it in the end, which I think is really, really good. Now another star of the show is this pair of Nike trainers. So I made an offer on these. I think they were 18, I got them down to 14. These are in age 6.5, size 6.5. Now if you've seen what we purchased for my baby, he's not my baby, is it really? He's 2. If you've seen what we've purchased for my toddler's, excuse me, 2nd birthday, you'll see that I say I'm going to buy him some Nike blazers. Now these are way too big. He would need a size 5.5, so that's what we're trying to get them in for his birthday. But I saw these and couldn't pass up getting them. Like, look at the quality. Like, for £14, like, you would usually pay what, 35 to 40 pounds for these, and I look for 14, and they look brand spanking new. So buzzing about those. But that's everything for this bit. So like I said, I will wait till I've got my 2 remaining pieces to come, and I'll put them in with the 3 bits that I've got downstairs that I don't want to interrupt Tommy for. And then I'll pop it in following this, and then I'm going to stop this bit and I'm going to film the outro to put afterwards. Just explaining everything to you, aren't I? But yeah, bear with me. I will now insert future me now. As you're aware, this is a little snippet that I'm adding in now for some Vinted orders that have turned up after I filmed the bit of the video you have just seen. It has actually been quite a few days since I filmed that video. I did intend to film quite quickly after, but it's just been really busy. Tommy's been a bit poorly, and then I had a couple of extra Vinted orders turning up, so I thought, you know, why the hell not just wait? I still have a couple coming, but they're not gonna get here in time. So I will maybe pop them like here at the end and tell you about them, or I might not. I haven't decided yet. I'll decide, because this video is quite long. So anyways, let's just get on with it before I make it any longer. And I also have some actual like negative feedback about one of my sales, which I wanted to share with you guys, so I will be doing that at the end as well. So first up on my sort of future Vinted purchases that I got, it is this jacket from Zara. This is quite a recent season actually, because I did have a look at this for Tommy and didn't end up getting it because I thought it was a little bit too expensive, and it says New Pacific on the back. But yeah, I think I got this for £10 in the end. Really speedy delivery, like really impressed with that. It's a little bit worn here, but I think, you know, with a little bit of a wash that will spruce it up. But for a tenner, it's not too bad. I just thought this would be a really, really great piece to have in his wardrobe for autumn winter time, maybe more so autumn because it's not like a wintry coat. So yeah, I do apologise, I don't understand why my chest is so red, but please ignore me. And then next up I have a couple of swimwear pieces. So we took him swimming recently, probably about a week ago now, and if you follow me on my Toddler Tommy page, I shared that it wasn't a very good experience. We were only in there about 20 minutes, but that's not what we're here to talk about. But I did notice that when we were getting him ready to go swimming, that his all-in-one like swimsuit was still fits, like when he'll still have a few more uses out of it, but it was just getting a little bit on the tighter side. And I thought, God, going into autumn winter, these things are going to start coming out of the shops and might now be appearing on Vinted because we're coming out of the summer. So I did order this all-in-one swimsuit for him in age 2 to 3. I'm not sure which brand this is from, if I'm being completely honest. It just says Hello Summer. But yeah, this is age 2 to 3, which I think is amazing. I hope it's 2 to 3 years. Yeah, it is. Just checking, because on one of them it says 2 to 3 months. But yeah, love that. It's just got dinosaurs on it, and I got this for £1.50, so really chuffed with that. I just thought, you know, I just need to have it just in case we do go swimming through autumn winter time, and then if he comes out of his smaller one, they're not going to have it in the shops anymore. So for £1.50, can't say no to that. And then also I got these Splashbaut, Splashbaut like nappy covers, pants. He does have a pair of these already in age 1 to 2. He has the like orange band ones. And I noticed again, trying to get them on was just hard. It's the best way I can describe it, it's like, you know, as a woman, when you're trying to get into what I call fat pants, you know, sucky in pants, that's what trying to get these on Tommy was like. So I ordered these ones, yep, age 2 to 3, and they have UPF 50 in, so that's great as well. Not that I need that for the swimming pool, but yeah, these actually retail, because these are like still in season on like Amazon and stuff, these actually retail at £11, and I got this one for £4, so I'm really chuffed with that. And again, just to have them ready and waiting to go. If we don't go swimming like over autumn winter, it's really not a problem. I can just sell this stuff on if he doesn't fit into it. So yeah, not too fussed, but I just wanted to have it just in case. And then next up is another jumper from Zara. This is size 18 to 24 months. It's just one of the Mickey jumpers, so that's the front, and then that's the back. This was, I think I paid about £3.50 for this. You can see on like the arms, I don't know if it shows up on camera, it's a little bit worn, and by like his ears they're a bit faded, but I think the price definitely reflected that, so I wasn't too worried about that. For him, yeah, for £3.50. That, and like I've said throughout this video, like throughout this, I just wanted to show you what buying from different sellers is like, and obviously you're not going to get it perfect all of the time, but I think for £3.50, you know, I can live with that. If I'd have paid like £6 or like a tenner for that, I'd be fuming, but absolutely fine. These I was absolutely thrilled about picking up, because I actually missed these when they were like live on the Asda website. So they're the green, sage green dungarees. I got these in age 2 to 3, I believe, she says. I'm gonna check if I can find the label. One sec. Yeah, age 2 to 3, and these were originally, I believe, either £8 or £11. And I got these for £3. Like, they're literally in perfect condition, like you wouldn't know they were worn. So I'm thrilled about getting those. So they're going to go into storage for next year, hopefully for summertime. And then I got this Zara top, still got tags on, so this retailed for £10.99 and I got this for £4.99. So that's the front and that's the back. So yeah, really thrilled with that. £4.99 for an unworn Zara top, cannot go wrong. Do apologise if you can hear my child running riot downstairs. He is down there with his daddy whilst I quickly film this. And then last up is another Zara jumper in 18 to 24, and it's the Cool Cozy Fun Days Ahead Friends Together. Tommy did actually have this in, it must have been around 9 to 12 month size for last Christmas. So when this came up and I saw it, I was literally just got it. I was thrilled to see it on there. You can see the like his little coat thingy is a bit worn, but yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. So, and for £4.50, absolutely fine. It does, well, it has a tiny little stain there, but hardly noticeable. So this is going to be added into his Christmas wardrobe, because I've started to curate quite a few bits. So sorry about that. So sorry about my phone going off. Yeah, so I love that, and a £4.50 Zara jumper, like buzzing. So that's going to go into his storage until he goes up to that size and we're near Christmas. And then the other couple of bits I did get are a pair of Zara boots for him in size 6. He's currently at the size 5 mark, I believe. Yeah, still dead on size 5 because we have one of these foot measurer things. So I got him those, they're like black with Mickey on. I'll insert the picture of them here. And I think I got those for about £11, £12 maybe? I don't know. I think so. I can't remember. But like I said, I'll insert a picture here. They look really good quality, and I really wanted these when they were on sale in Zara, but didn't get them. Story of my life. And then I've got another like overshirt jacket coming from Zara, which is again a Disney one with Mickey on. I'll insert a picture here, and I think I paid about £10 for it, but it looks really good condition. So that was a bit more on the expensive side, but I really liked the product, so I was willing to pay a little bit more. But the feedback I did want to give you is I did buy from a seller without reading their reviews, and it was the Zara overshirt that says like little big heart, I think, on the back, and I was dying to get my hands on this. So I thought, oh my god, I found it like in the size I want. Literally just ordered it. I didn't even look at her reviews or anything. It got to like a week and I had no update. Like so Vinted will send you updates, and I had nothing. And I went on there, checked it, and then I went onto her page and read the reviews, and they weren't very forgiving, to be honest. One said that she won't send it till she's actually been paid. Now with Vinted, what they do is they take the money when you pay for it, they hold on to it, and then once you as a buyer say everything's okay, it then gets transferred into the seller's account. So it just sort of sits with the middleman whilst the transaction is like happening with the clothes and everything, which is quite a smart way to do it. And then I think the other one said that she just never sent it. So after seeing that, I gave it a couple more days. I had messaged her as well, and you can see when people have been online. So I messaged her as well and was like, can you tell me when you'll be sending this, please? Like, I wasn't aggy or anything, and I had no response, so I just cancelled it. So I'm just waiting for my refund at the moment. So yeah, just be mindful, read the reviews, people. Read the reviews of sellers. So yeah, that is all of the items I have that have turned up or will be turning up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll now go to my outro that I filmed when I filmed my original video. But yes, I will see you soon, guys.